Hello. Happy Thanksgiving night to you. I hope that you have had a great Thanksgiving day. If you are here in the States and you celebrate Thanksgiving, listen, in the Christian community, there is a song that says, "Every day is the day or a day of Thanksgiving." And that's the truth. Every day is a day of Thanksgiving. But we know here that this is a traditional day of celebrating and giving thanks. And so I've had a wonderful day with my daughter and my son and my grandson. She cooked a beautiful Thanksgiving dinner, and I baked 4 sweet potato pies at her house, and that was my contribution. I baked the pies and I stuffed the turkey. She made the stuffing, and she cooked all of the dinner. She cooked herself, and I was determined not to cook. Listen, I trained her to cook when she was 15 years old, so she would know. She like, "Ma, why I have to cook Thanksgiving? I shouldn't have to cook all of it." And I'm like, "Yes, you should." And she like, "Why?" And I said, "Because one day you're not going to be 15, you're going to be 18, and you need to know how to cook in case you have a family of your own someday. So you're going to cook." And that's what I did. I trained her at 15, and she learned how to cook a whole traditional Thanksgiving dinner. And so today was the first time that she's cooked a whole Thanksgiving meal in her apartment, and she's been living there 6 years. She has made, turkey wings and some sides and things like that for herself. But she had a full Thanksgiving dinner this year, and me and her brother were there with her and her son. And that's what we did. It was very, very nice. I do hope that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family, or even by yourself if you happen to have been alone and perhaps you didn't have a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. You may have just had, soup and crackers, or, something small, some roast beef, or, something like that you love and you enjoy, at this holiday time. I'm sorry, I dropped the cap to my pen, and I was kind of talking. It might have been a little muffled, but I was saying perhaps you had something that was not a traditional meal, but maybe, some roast beef, or, a steak, or some chicken, or lasagna, or whatever you had, because some people are not into the true traditional Thanksgiving. So, it's okay. We just are grateful for what we did have and that we had it. So that's where we are with that. No big deal, you know. Some of us who are used to having traditional meals, might feel some kind of way when, funds are low, or, people are scarce in terms of, you can't get to family events, or, there is no more real family in number to gather with like that, but some people have, large families, and they have friends who invite them out, to come and share and partake with them. So however this Thanksgiving Day happened to have been for you, I hope it was a good one and that you enjoyed it thoroughly. So as you can see, I am carrying on with these coloring pages, just carrying on with them, enjoying this, little run that I'm doing. I'm enjoying it, and I'm committed to it. So that's all. I just want to have something that I can do every day on my channel in this season. And this is what I chose to do. And I'm having a good time with it. So, we don't always know what we're going to do and how it's going to turn out. But, you know, we just give it a shot and hope for the best kind of thing. And I think that they, for the most part, have been turning out pretty good. I think they have been. My grandson is here with me tonight. Some of you may have heard him in my last video last night, and he was trying to help me, and you should color this, and you missed that, and that kind of stuff. And it's like, shh, they don't want to hear what you're saying. They're trying to listen to me. It's like, why is he talking in her video? You know, that kind of thing. But, you know, he's still a young kid, and it was okay. So he's here with me tonight. He's staying over until Saturday or Sunday. He may go home Sunday so he can prepare for next week at school. And that's where we are with that. So he's sitting in the dining room on the couch. That's where the couch should be, in the living room, but it's in the dining room. So he's sitting in there on his phone while I'm here with this coloring page. All right. And I think I was getting ready to color all of the backdrop. I think I was, with this same blue. I think I was going to do this. Just put this blue in here, right? I should have made it dark blue so it can look like nighttime. That's what I should have done. But I ain't think about it. I just was kind of, okay, let's color the background. But it's okay. Yeah, I was having a little conversation with my daughter a few minutes ago, and she was telling me how she felt a little bit sad after we left because we all had been together, me, her, and my grandson, since yesterday when I got to their house yesterday, late afternoon, early evening. And she really wanted me to stay over again, but I had to come home because I had to feed my cats, and which they had plenty of food. I left them plenty before I left, and they still had some food, so to carry them until tomorrow morning. They'll be fine. But I still had to get here because I don't know if they would have eaten it all anyway, and I don't really be away from home. So my daughter was sharing with me how she felt like a little bit sad, and I said, why you feel sad? And she said, because y'all was all gone, everybody was gone. And I said, oh, and you was home by yourself and you felt a little lonely? And she said, yeah. And she said, my baby gone with you because he wanted to go with you. And I was thinking about it, and I said, I understand. I know what you mean, because, you know, I feel like that a lot. And I was sharing with her, and I began to get teary-eyed. I was like, you know, in a place of thinking about, you know, this empty nester feeling. You know, I'm enjoying it in one aspect, but in another aspect, it's kind of it's kind of real, and it has some true dynamics. And it's like I be looking and thinking about it and saying, how do I really feel about it? And when I think about it, sometimes it's like, yeah, I feel like her. I feel like it's kind of, you know, um, challenging to be an empty nester, and then at the same time rewarding. You've been kind of taking care of your kids all of their lives, and in my case particularly, I had an opportunity to be in place for my grandson, because that's the way God would have it. And it's like, I was feeling, like that was a blessing indeed, to be able to stand in and give him some foundation and make sure that that he was good, and he got what my children got, which was some Jesus in his life, and just some understanding of, principles, and, you know, how we ought to care for one another, and think about each other, some morals, and help build and develop some character in him. Not that his mother couldn't do it, but it fell to my lap, that I should be the one that reared him up for a season. And so I was grateful for that opportunity. And at the same time that he's now staying with his mother, I'm grateful for that too, because, it offers me a little bit of, what do I want to say? I don't really know. It's not like it offers peace, because I had that already, but it offers me a little bit of freedom, maybe. Maybe, yeah, it's some sense of freedom, because it's only me to care for. And, when he was here, I had to, make sure he was good, and I had to be in place for him and everything, and that was good too. But at the same time, it gets a little bit challenging sometimes, and I feel like, oh, ain't nobody here but me. And I find myself, feeling a little bit lonely sometimes, a little bit. I be saying, oh, but, it's not all bad. And sometimes I feel like I really haven't gotten a chance to do much of anything in life. And that's where I found my tears, trying to come in. And it's good to identify with those things like that, because sometimes we be acting like, we all good and everything's okay. And it is okay, but it's also okay to be real about how you feel and where you are, because whether you want to voice it or not, God is aware of how you feel. He's aware of what you feel is happening, or has happened, or is going on. He's aware of all of those things. And so to act as if, he's not aware of it is, just not an okay thing, and then you are really not living your best life as people would think, because there is a part of you that feels empty and incomplete and unfulfilled. And I feel that way sometimes. Not all the time, but, a lot of times I do experience having that that real dynamic show up. And it's like, God, I know you know. And he does. He knows, you know. So I'm finding a lot of enjoyment in being on this channel. I really am. I'm finding a lot of enjoyment in being here. It just feels good to me, and I'm glad that I have this. Like, I'm glad that I have my cats, because my cats really they really make me feel good. They do. I love my boys. I love my boys. So I just thought I'd share those couple things with you all, because, you know, that's how I was feeling tonight. And I was not really thinking about it until my daughter said that she was feeling a little bit lonely. And then I was like, oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So sometimes it's just good to share those things. And I shared that with her. And I was like, man, while I'm trying to talk to you, just sharing, I'm getting all teary-eyed. And she said, I'm already crying. And we didn't like express our tears like in a way that was like, you know, boo-hoo kind of thing. But I definitely was feeling it. Like, yeah, this is real for me. And I wouldn't have even thought about it had she not brought it up. But it was okay. It was okay. It was okay. All right. Now, what color do I want to color that thing right there? I'm not sure. Do we want to go with this? Seem to be using the same colors over and over, because the colors don't change, right? What color is this? That's almost going to match. That's almost going to match. Let's see this one. That's not bad. You don't have to be colored all the way in, just to give it some. Okay, that's that. And let us put a little bit of maybe the same color of what we put in. It's okay. I think that's okay. We'll highlight the snow a little bit when we finish the tree. I think I'm going to make this tree, it's not going to be green. I was thinking about a white Christmas tree with all kinds of red in it. That's what I was thinking. Or did I want to make a red tree and leave all of the ornaments white? That's what I was thinking about. White with red, or red with white. I was wondering how I want to do that. Imagine it out in the town, and in the town it would be green, but if it's snowing, it would be white, and it is snowing clearly because we see all of that and we see the snow on the ground. But I think I'm going to let it be a white tree with red everything. That's what I think I'm going to do. Let it be white with red. Everything. I don't know where this little piece is. It must be in that bag. That little cap. I took this stuff to my daughter's house, so I have to look. Yeah. So. Okay. I think it'll be pretty with all of the red ornaments and the red bows. And just leave the tree white. I know that's a part of the branch, but I'm going to make it part of the bow. Because we can't find the rest of it. Because it's hiding in the branches. So tell me, how are you enjoying these coloring pages? I don't have a whole lot of views. I know a lot of people had a lot going on with getting ready for Thanksgiving, but it may catch up by next week or something. Who knows? It's going to be Black Friday sale shopping in a couple hours. I think doors open at 12 midnight now. Like, they can't even, let people go to bed at night. They used to be having something at 3 a.m. a long time ago. Doors opening at 3. Doors opening at 5. Early bird special and all of that. Doors opening at 6. Now they got 12 a.m. specials. People gotta come out at 12 a.m. Like, the store closed at 7 or 8 tonight, and it's opening back up at 12 a.m. Something like that. I don't know. I've never ever been out except one time to a Black Friday sale, and I wasn't going for myself. I just happened to be spending a night at one of my church sister houses, and they decided they were going shopping at 3 a.m. And they said, we're not going to go at 3 because the crowd going to be there, but we're going to get there around 5. when it's dying down and other people are coming in, the second rush or something like that. And I went with them and it was mad crazy. And I was like, I don't even understand why people doing all of this. Like, you know, I don't even get it. But that's what was happening. So, you know, I was like, no way am I getting up out of my bed. I don't even know why I colored this like that. Because, I mean, I ain't know where the rest of the bow was. Maybe it's tucked in the tree. I don't know. But anyway, it's going to be fine. I hope. See, it's just one here. I don't know why they got one like this. Why? I don't know. I guess I should have did it like that. I don't know what's happening. Meanwhile, don't worry about it. I wouldn't want to do no Black Friday shopping. I just wouldn't. I don't think it's all right. But, you know, many people participate in that. Many people. And then some people got a nerve to come up with something called the before Black Friday sale. Now they trying to get it on Thanksgiving Day, or I guess sometimes it might be like a day, someday, like maybe Friday before Black Friday or something like that. I've seen some stuff floating around, the before Black Friday, early Black Friday sale. That's what they call it. Early Black Friday sale. It's like, oh, okay. You can't even just have Black Friday. You got to have an early Black Friday sale. So you can get it before Black Friday now. I was like, oh, okay. I don't understand it. So, you know, I think this is a bow here. I mean, a bulb. I think it is. It looks like it is. I think it is. It almost looks like some kind of tree, a cupcake tree or something. I don't know. This big thing, what is this right here? I don't know what that is. I turned one of them lights off last night in my daughter's kitchen because her kitchen light was on and it was already bright in her kitchen. And I think I need to turn a light off over here. I'm not sure which one. It might be dark. Yeah, it looks a little dark. But I need to turn it off a little bit because my eyes are tired. And I know I keep saying that, but I mean, facts are facts. We went to bed like 1:43 a.m. when my grandson and my daughter left out of the room where I slept, and I slept in my grandson's bed. And when they left out of the room, it was 1:43, and I was like, oh, we tired. We got to get up and get this turkey in this oven. And my daughter got up at like 7:03, and I got up with her, and we've been up all day long. While she was cooking, I was helping get living room straightened out and sort the laundry that she washed and take it to the bedrooms, their bedroom and her bedroom or something like that. And we just been working and kind of talking, and I'm watching her clean up. And at some point I wanted to start decorating her tree, but her son, my grandson, said that he wanted to help decorate the tree when I brought it there a couple days ago. And he was in the room playing on his game, and she was cooking. And I said, I'm not going to decorate their tree. They need to decorate it themselves. I don't know what that is right there. I'm just confused about what this is. What is this? Like, I don't know what that is at all. Okay. This is part of a bow here. Again, I don't know if somebody understand what's happening here. And I keep turning the page sideways because the way my tripod is, it won't let me be great, okay? The legs are in front of the table, but they won't be flush against the table like two legs like this right against the table. It's like this and then another leg. So it's like here and there. You know what I'm saying? And this part has to be in front of the table, which is pretty awkward for how I have to set. But I need to try and keep the page straight like this because it's very hard to determine where the page is supposed to be flipped when it's time to upload it. You got to keep trying to turn the page around, or else it'll be in a format that won't allow you to turn it sideways for widescreen. It'll have like the black bars on it, like here, and you can just watch in the middle instead of having it like that, and you can see it all the way. And some people watch my videos on their smart TV. I know that because my YouTube analytic reports come back and it asks me questions like how many people viewed your video on a TV. Was it 7%, 9%, or 13%, or something like that? And then I have to choose one. So, you know, they really make you get involved with, you know, what your analytics are and what you're supposed to be understanding is happening with this content creation that you're involved in. And it's like, okay, that's a blessing that somebody is watching from their television. That means that, you know, they're at home and they're not watching it on their phone, their tablet, their computer. Me, who would think, you know? But God is good that I would be able to start this channel and reach people who would enjoy watching me create. And I could be watched from their home. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. You got to be able to understand and recognize the blessing and tell the Lord thank you. And I do. I tell him thank you. I thank God for every subscriber. When I check on my channel every day and I look and I've gained another subscriber or 2 or 3, it's never more than 3 at a time. But sometimes I might get subscribers every day, you know. That hasn't happened in a minute, but for whatever it is, I tell God thank you because I realize it don't have to be so. I realize that it does not have to be so. So I'm grateful. It's coming together nicely. It looks pretty. I wish somebody could tell me what this is and I could understand it and hear them right now. Because I don't know. I don't. I know I didn't color that. I didn't color it on purpose. I feel like I want to let some of these with the stripes be white. Hapudi. Hapupu. Okay. I think I'm a boy. My grandson is in there struggling because I hear him. He's yawning. He's been tired since I got to their house last night. Yesterday evening, he was sleeping. And when he finally turned over and realized I was there, he heard my voice. He woke up. And he came and hugged me. And he just was walking around with me, hugging me and hugging me and hugging me. And he stayed up all night to 1 something, like I said before. And then he woke up later than us this morning. He got up, it was almost 8 o'clock or just after 8. And he was like, I'm still tired. And I said, go back to sleep. Sleep for 2 more hours. Nothing's going on. We're just cooking. Your mom is cooking. I'm just, in this living room, straightening up a little bit, and go to sleep for a couple more hours. You're going to be fine. But he did not do it. And so he's tired from last night and this morning. And he's yawning. But we're going to bed as soon as I finish my page, because I'm committed to it. And I said, I'm going to color my page and then we're going to bed. But I already told him when we were coming home, my son was dropping me off. I said, when you get to my house, you're going in there and go to bed. But he didn't. But he in there laying on that couch. But he'll sleep real good here tonight because Tanta got rules. Mommy don't have as many rules as I have. Because I be like, oh, when you used to live here, what time you go to bed? Okay, you going to bed. You ain't going to be up. So. This pen feel like it's trying to tear a hole in the paper. I hope it don't. I colored that one all the way in. I guess I'll add this to this because it's looking like, why you leave them like that? That's how it's looking. This one I started to color the whole thing red because why they got 2 lines in there. I mean, I know ornaments come in all kinds of styles, but I couldn't make no sense out of it. I try not to get so into, okay, well, why is this like that? But that's how it is. And I could have colored that silver and this one silver, but it's all right. It's okay. We'll put, this look like a leaf. I don't know. I thought all of them were stars, but I could be wrong. All right. Okay. See this, what is that? This is a bit stretched out to be a star. So it looks like a leaf. Maybe it is. Like this thing right here. But that might be, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. That one's pretty big. What is this thing right there? Honey, I don't know. Make it red. Whatever it is, it's going to be red. Sometimes when I'm coloring these pages, it's like somebody just, messed this up or something like that. They didn't really know what to do. That's how I feel. Because what is this right here? And what is that right there? And what is this right here? And I don't know what that was either. And this was stretched out too. And I'm just trying to understand. But we're making the best out of it. That's red. And then there's something here with it. I'm not sure what. But let's just color this little bulb piece here. And I don't know what's going on here. And what's that? What's all of this? I don't even know. I don't even know, y'all. There's this piece right here trying to be a star. I don't know that either. But I'm trying to treat it like I think I can do something. What is this? Look like some kind of hook or something, right? And coming around here. I just don't know what to do with that. I don't know. Tyann. Oh, I thought you were sleeping.
What is you looking at? You scaring me. You scaring me, Spoon. The way you was looking at me. Stop it.
Shh.
Stop looking at me.
Shh.
You're making me scared.
Be quiet. Just call him. Shh, 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 shh. Be quiet. I don't know what these pieces and parts are in this tree.
You're scaring me, little kid.
I don't know. I don't know what this is right there. I'm gonna color this bow. Okay, I say I'm gonna make this red. I had one right there. I made it silver. I'm just gonna make it red. I don't know what this is. I really don't. Some kind of ornament of some sort, but I don't know what kind. Some kind of some sort, but I don't know what kind. And I guess I should do this piece here, because I don't know what this is either. But it's something right here, and I don't want to leave it undone. Okay. All right, do I see anything else? I see something here. I don't know what that is either. I see these two things there. I see this right here, something coming around. Can y'all see that? It's like a little point and it comes around, and then it goes in here, then it comes around here, and then it's something here that's like it's holding the bulb. I'm not sure what none of that is. It's almost like, don't color it. This looks like another one of these things. I don't know. I'm going to just color it silver and let it just, blend in or something, some kind of way. I don't know, do I put it all the way under here or not? But I didn't. And then these things here, I'm not sure, but we're going to make them silver so that it's not around the bulb red and it's all looking like one piece. Okay. Okay. Now some kind of hook going this way. So I want to kind of act like that's a leaf that should be coming down, but it ain't coming down. It's hooking up. And I don't know what to say about this thing. I don't even know if we should ignore it and just put some silver right here and just come around to this part. Maybe like it's, I don't know, something opening up to be a bulb. I'm not sure. Okay, and then there's nothing over here. All this is just empty. It needs something right here. I don't know if I should try to make a bulb with this little. I think this is black. Is that black? Look at that. Yeah, it's kind of black. Let's see if we can make us a bulb over here. I don't know. And we need to color it red. Just to put something over here, because it's just like a lot of leaves, needles, branches, something right there. And it just looks like, okay. That look right, I guess. And maybe we should get us some kind of star. You know how I try to make one, like I did on those candles. Maybe I need to use that outline. Okay, and just go ahead and add that in right there. And color that just to put something on this end of the tree because there's nothing over here. So I guess that look our ants a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Okay, I don't know what to say about this. I don't. And I don't know what to do with this right here. What is that? I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to think about what in the world is it. Because I don't know. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying. Somebody came up with these pages. And this is before AI. Okay. Oh, this is dry. Look, it's gone. This is gone. Ain't no more ink coming out. Wow. Okay. I used it all out. Okay. It's all right. Just give that a little green base. What should I do there? I'm not sure. For real, I don't know. I'm going to give it a little red stick to keep it in line with what I'm doing here. Just put it on the edge a little bit and don't fill the whole thing in. And then go ahead with my silver and put these silver bulbs on there or something. Because I'm not sure what this is at all. Alright, let's just put it down in here. Because I don't know. Whatever it is, it can resemble. I don't know. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Sitting in the middle of the tree at the almost at the base. I don't know. But we're going to keep the colors together. Because I don't know what it is. It's some kind of cake. I don't know what this is. Is it a cake sitting in the tree? I'm not sure what it is, y'all. I don't know. But we're going to leave that. And then what is this right here? What is that? Let's just make it look like an ornament or something. I'm not sure. Just go ahead and, do it like that or something. It's a magnifying glass. I'm not sure what's going on. A spoon. Maybe it's a cake and a spoon. I'm not sure what in the world's going on. Let's make this silver. Because it's sitting here looking like I didn't do anything with it. And I didn't. Okay. So, I don't know. Should I even do anything with the top of the bulb like this? But I guess we will, just so it don't look like we didn't do anything. Okay. All right. Okay, see, that hook is still right there. But I'm going to try to ignore it like I'm going to ignore this thing right here. Because I don't know what none of it is. All right. It would be nice to have another bow over here or something. It's 1, 2, and 3. So I guess it's all right. And then it's 1, 2, and 3, and then 1. Okay. All right. Okay, now we're going to put a little bit of blue lines underneath some of these. Just to, let us know that this is some type of snow. It kind of highlights the snow for us. Okay. Put all that around the tree a little bit. And then Okay. Wow. Okay. I think that's it. Let's put something here. Just a little bit. All right. All right. Now let's color our star. And then we're going to be all done. Should we give it a silver star? Let's give it a little silver and gold. Let's give it a little silver and gold. Okay? So, let's do it like this with the silver first. Oh, wait, no. Let's do it like this. I think my grandson fell asleep. He sounds like he's sleeping. Okay. And we'll just put this here. And then I'll add some silver in there. Okay. It's pretty like that a little bit. Just put a little bit silver in there. A little bit. Not too much. And I think that's done. Only thing I don't like is this part of this tree. Like, don't use that black. Let's see if we can give it a few more swirls or something right here. Just pull it in a little bit. Because it just looked like it's just too far down without the swirls. Something. Okay, I don't know. But there we go. Okay, I think that's going to be it. I think we're going to call that one done tonight, okay? Let me look it over, see if I missed anything. I don't think that I did. I think that I got it all for what I could do with it. I think I did. Let me see something. We can put something right here a little bit. It's the wrong color. I used the wrong color. I had to come back and try and rescue that spot because I used the wrong gray. It's too dark like black. So now that's better, I guess. Okay, we're going to leave it alone so that we don't mess up anything else. And we're going to call it done for tonight. I hope you enjoyed watching this coloring page and that you are enjoying all of the series. And I will see you again tomorrow. If you have not subscribed, perhaps you will subscribe this day, and that you will join me for the rest of the coloring series. I'm going to be on here every night. So I hope that you will subscribe and that you will hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my uploads, and that you will comment and like this video. Comment on it. Let me know what you thought of it, and how was your Thanksgiving Day? Maybe you're not going to see this for a week. It's okay to talk about your Thanksgiving Day if you like. And I hope to see you tomorrow night. And until then, peace and blessings.